Hey everyone, we're back with the 240. I made a oops. I jumped a wire, something sparked, and now I have no fuel pump, no ignition, and nothing clicks. I do, however, have lights. Tail lights, brake lights, and headlights all work. To confirm, I am getting power to my ECU. So, let's see if I can reach this over here. Okay, so 0 volts. And back to the ECU. We're getting 12.8. Now let's move over to the ignition column. What I assume is this connection right here is for the ignition and the cluster, and it plugs in down and around back into this one here, which feeds up into this area over to the ignition. I should have some kind of power going to this connection here. As you can see, not a single one of them work. Now we follow that wire down. It goes over here into here. This is one of the ignition relays, accessory ignition, and I believe something to do with the heater or something. What I did is I removed those two relays. I have them now marked 3 and 1 because they came out of 1 and 3 spot. I laid down in here and I was going to jump the ignition relay to see if it would turn the motor over, and I should have jumped from here to here, I believe, but from laying down and getting all discombobulated, I jumped from here to here. It sparked and I lost my fuel pump, I lost my ignition, I lost any clicking sound that I had there, and I've lost all dash lights. I've checked the relays, all the relays are good. I've checked every fuse here and under the hood. They are all good. My ground connections are all good. I checked every single one of them. That one there, over there. So I should get power to here. Okay, so here we have my headlight switch. No voltage. And then if we come here and test the back of this pin, we have 12.5 volts. So the headlight switch is getting power, which means that there's definitely power coming up this line here. But there's no power going into this connection here. And to further test that, if we plug it into where it goes, then, and we come around to this side, and we're around here, one of these should be hot. Nothing here is hot. So my question is there a fusible link somewhere that goes in that connection and down to the fuse panel. And if we plug these back in, I've switched these all around. All three of these relays are the same, including this accessory one. So let's take the accessory, we'll put that in 1. We'll put 1 in 3. And we'll put 3 in 2. Reconnect this little connection. Alright, so everything's connected. And nothing. If you have any ideas or tips, post in the comments below, let me know. I'm kind of stumped on this one. I've checked everything, like I said, including the ECU relay over there. Checked all the grounds here in the cabin. Checked the grounds under the car. Checked the grounds on the engine. Pulled every single fuse and checked every one to make sure they weren't burnt. Checked all relays, they all click. But I'm just not getting any power up to this connection here underneath the steering wheel. Though I am getting power to my headlight switch. Thanks for watching. See you later.